Ladies and gentlemen, I am Yuzril, the game is Breathedge, and welcome to the continuing quest for lead paint. Put another oxygen station in, give me a branch route off the main chain of Black Buck stations, and, well, from here I have a new wreck to check out. This one. Got some ice, got a few containers to break, and got a gentleman who, it appears, died doing what he loved. To excess, apparently, but I can have a shawarma. Apparently a hamster shawarma? You know what, I'm not asking. Aha! Until recently she ran a hamster shawarma. However, that's given me the blueprint for the accelerator. So that's kind of interesting. Let's pop a few of these crates, then tank up the oxygen and see what happens. Oh, water, always handy. Ice. Air? Definitely need air. Can't manage without air. Well, can manage without air temporarily, but it's not good for a permanent fixture. Okay, let's break these other containers, see what we get. Aha, oxygen candles, always useful. Batteries, even more so. And the inventory's full. Okay, tank up, head back. And then I need to see about building a couple more rechargers for the stations. I also need to investigate what we need to build the accelerator, because faster movement might well be useful. Might be. Maybe not. Let's see. Up to the first station. Actually, 55... No, I'm not going to chance it. 2 meters a second, I probably wouldn't get back to the ship before my oxygen ran out. You can't run dry of a gas. Well, technically you could if the gas was water vapour, but even that has situations in which it doesn't actually get you wet, it just scorches you to death. Dry steam is a thing. Okay, oxygen tank, let's get back. I'm thinking I didn't need to completely drain that recharger. Then again, it's in pretty good shape. And, oh, there's another icon over there, so might need to go and check that one out when I have the option. Okay, back to the ship. Have a look at the plans, tank up a few other bits and pieces, and see where we go from there. Yep. And yep. Yay! Back. Safe. Right. First things first. Chug some water to restock that. And until recently, she ran about and gnawed the wire. Yeah. Best not to ask where the meat comes from, comrades. Best not to ask. Okay, the accelerator. A complex device for outputting accumulated gases to accelerate the dead. This is fart propulsion, isn't it? Ineffective when used on a healthy stomach. Okay, so I can in fact make yellowish water, although I can get some. I need a lot of metal. Yeah, that's not too hard to make. I just need to get some metal from somewhere. How much inventory space have I got? Not enough. Right, let's turn some of this ice into water, first and foremost. Supplies are important. Not this will actually help very much, because the water occupies the same space as the ice. Well, the bottle accounts for bits as well. Don't ask where the bottle comes from. Okay, right. Ice is used up. We'll drop some of this plastic. Leave it for later. Ditto the goo. Just make one shot of food. Okay, so outside, get quite a bit of metal from somewhere. One of those breakable asteroids should do the trick if I can find one. I'm betting that non-radio signal option might be where we find lead. Then again, it could be where there is a horrible, horrible death waiting for me. Either is possible, and we might find out, depending on how well this accelerator works, and if I can put another oxygen station in without too much trouble. Okay. Oh, I need a handy scrapper, for which I also need metal. Okay, grab one, grab two. Back to the processor, and there's the yellow water. Ahem. Who would have thought that stuff would come in handy? Answer, the game devs, who it appears got their sense of humour from Fallout. Right, first things first, build a handy scrapper, because that is my basic tool, that's what I need. And then I need to go back outside and get 2 more shots of metal. I just need to stick this in there. At some point I need to get the back scratcher up to speed as well. Remember, that's a necessary component for the grabber, which I still haven't got around to building. Anyhow, let's just swing over. Smash this metal plate and should... Come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and that should be enough raw metal to make the refined metal, which in turn will let me make the accelerator. Hooray! Progress, comrades, progress! Glorious space rescue cannot come soon enough. Okay. Equipment. Let's see. I need resources. Refined metal shine 10 times brighter than unrefined metal. Not sure about the differences, but hey, who cares? Equipment. Then I want the accelerator. Ha! I have an accelerator. Okay. Next stop is to equip the accelerator. Yeah. Best not to ask. Okay, now how does this work? Answer, I now have an acceleration option. And yeah, it does work. 20 meters a second. Yeah. Although apparently you decelerate the moment it is not being used, which is not quite realistic spec physics, but we'll let that slide. Wow, that was one really potent burrito. Yeesh, thank goodness we can't smell it. Okay, so next plan, resources, objects, equipment, tools, generators. I need more metal, more metal, more metal, more metal, and some plastic. Well, plastic's easy enough to get. Metal, again, case of find and break some stuff. It's just one of those days. Oop. Everything is joy. Everything sucks. You know how it goes. It's just one of those days. Ooh, quick burn on that. Yeah, this does make getting around a lot easier. Also means I can stretch the oxygen stations out a bit further. But I probably won't, just for safety's sake. Okay, right. Can I pick up some more metal? I've got 30 seconds oxygen left. Inventories. I'm short on inventory space. Okay, back inside. Process up and build a generator. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh, key there. Okay, 1 oxygen generator, one grabber. Aha! Finally got that built. Not sure what I'll need it for, but it will come in handy. Possibly. Maybe. Oh wait, that was my refined metal in my battery. Oh well. Better lay plans. Okay. Drink up. Nom up. And okay. Do have a spare station if I need to get that. Right. Let's go check out the no signal area of doom. First and foremost, however, use a 150 meter burn. to get up there. Standard cruise speed is 12 meters per second, so you can kind of do the maths on 75 seconds of oxygen. Okay, up to the first station. Brake. There we go. Burn to the next station. Okay, we are tanked. Like so, and then it's onwards again. Okay. 12 meters a second, 20... Okay, 40 seconds at current distance. Remember, limit of action. I want to give myself a 15-second margin on getting to this place. So we'll run the oxygen down to about 15 seconds, dump the generator, and then see if I can install it somewhere. Yep. Okay, this looks promising. Also looks potentially rather dangerous, and the radiation meter is getting worryingly high at this point. Okay, time to think about dropping the station. 100 meters out. Radiation level is definitely higher than it should be. Okay, right, let's install the station. There we go. Tank up. 500 seconds of oxygen. Okay, we are full. Just watch the radiation meter. Nope, no, we still look good. Radiation meter, I think, is proximity to the, the blue glowy thing. This is, in fact, probably the station's drive core.
Toxic colorant has been discovered. If you find a container with this substance, you may receive irreversible brain damage and also improve the anti-radiation protection of the spacesuit.
Excellent! We have found the lead paint. Of course, now I actually have to... That looks promising. Bingo! Lead plate, for which I need a handy scrapper. I have a handy scrapper. Handy, that. Okay, so... lead, and... lead. Okay. Oh, 25 seconds. Need to get back to the oxygen tank. Okay, should get there in time. 12 meters a second and 90 meters to go. We'll scav up as much lead paint as we can from this and then proceed to head back and get things done. Why is radiation suddenly a problem? What was draining my health there? Yeah, it is. It's the radiation meter. Got a bit too close to the blue glowy. So we'll head this way instead. Okay, there are. Radiation meter is dropping slightly. Okay, lead. Lead, lovely lead. Looks like there's some over there. Remember, limit of action is 37 seconds when I'm away from a station. Oh, what's this?
Looks like a tank with paint.
Drill required. Excellent! Well, that's... paint. Okay, and... oh, limit of action. Go, 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 go! Okay. 80 meters, 70... okay, plenty of time, plenty of time. We've got some lead, we've got some paint. I suppose we put the two together, we get lead paint. That should work. He says, not particularly confidently. Okay, brakes on. Tank up again. And right. Back we go. Unleash the burritos. Okay. So the tank's depleted. The tools aren't in great shape, but they'll do for the moment. Just want to grab another scrap of lead and see if there's anything else I can grab while I'm down here. It looks mostly empty. So. There we are. 1, 2. And I think we're just about good. There's another tank of paint, so we'll strip that down and then head back. That should be enough lead and or paint in order to get things done. Then I need to think about what else I need for the suit. I think pretty sure there was glass involved at some point, and I think that's over by the fire area. At least that's where I was getting the glass warning about it micro-puncturing the suit and causing me to run out of oxygen and then suffocate. Also, I only have enough air for another couple of trips out before I have to head back, and this charger will be pretty much drained. So, down we go. Pull the drill. Whee! Okay, here we are. 1 tank with paint. Okay, tank is empty. And container. No, that's too big to crack. Various other things to potentially liberate. Or steal, or do various bits too. Not much of note there. Ah, paint. Come here. There we go. And you. And back we go. Okay, need to be inside 120 meters. Okay, safe and secure. So, time to head back to the ship, I think. See what I can make with the lead paint and the lead and the paint. Probably lead paint. And then see how I can turn that into a vaguely radiation-proofed spacesuit. Because if I want to get any closer to the rescue zone, that's what's going to be required. Okay, next burn is 400 meters out. Let's see, I've got a run of approximately 700 meters at this point, so use the burner just to keep that up. And back we go. Yay, space! Space, space, space. So pretty, so empty, so beautiful, so utterly, utterly lethal. Keep that farting going. Alright. Yes, I know it's not unlimited. Stop your panicking. 180 meters, 12 seconds. I might have misjudged this slightly. I might have very definitely misjudged this. Comrades, we have a problem. I also have an oxygen candle. And a first aid kit. Problem? Comrades, there was no problem. Yeah, right. And I have no handy scrapper. Fine. Okay. Refill the tank, and back we go. Yeah, you need an oxygen generator to do that. Okay. Back to the ship. See what we can do with the lead, the paint, and also build another handy scrapper. Hopefully there's enough free metal lying about that I can actually do that, because otherwise I will have a problem. Yep. And it. Right. First things first. Eat, drink, be merry. Now, what do we need? Resources. Composite resources. Lead paint. Extremely toxic. Consult your common sense before using it. Oh, well, I don't have any of that, so that's not a problem. And sorted. Right, so equipment. I need aluminium, and I need 5 shots of aluminium and 1 shot of glass. Okay. Also, the paint can go. That's some interesting paint. Okay. However, first and foremost, I need metal in order to get the aluminium and therefore the glass as well. So, free floating metal. Is there any of that still lying about? Or have I just accidentally wrecked myself? Grabbing some other useless... Brakes. Metal. Metal, there we are. Very metal. That's one. Was there any more? There we are. There's some more. 2. And... okay, that's actually enough. I've had some in storage anyway. So, back inside, make a handy scrapper. Yes, I know, oxygen is not unlimited. And then I'm going to go and break up some metal rocks. And once we've got a decent supply of metal stashed, it's going to be time to go and get a handy scrapper. For the moment, however, metal. Ink. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still got room for more. You'll do. Back up for a second. Metal, metal, metal. What's this? Alkali spray. Ah! Right, back inside. That's how you get the ability to make batteries. Kind of useful to know. A little late to discover it, since I was running off scavved batteries anyway, but always good to know. Right, let's make a reserve handy scrapper. Just in case. And interestingly, Grandpa's back scratcher did not get used in the course of making the grabber. Well, I don't need that anymore. Don't really need alkali either at the moment, but it will come in handy. Not sure why you need a nipple grabber. You know what? I'm not even asking why you want a nipple grabber on a back scratcher. That way, only madness lies. Grab some metal. Grab some, yeah, alkali. Unfortunately, since I do not have proper skill, I have likely just been poisoned. Details. Okay. I think I might be able to quickly hoik up a couple of batteries, and at that point I should be able to make an oxygen generator, which is going to be necessary if I'm going to cover anything further as far as the resources go. So, 1 battery. Yay! And also I need equipment, suit, so aluminium and glass. Well, aluminium, I know where to find. You can get that at the asteroids over to the left, I think. There were some nodes here. That's ice. Aluminium? Don't say I've grabbed all the aluminium from over here. That would be highly inconsiderate. Rubber there if I need it. Aluminium. Where are you? Okay. Yay! I have, I don't ask. It's an achievement. That's what counts. So, tuck in here and recharge for a second. And then back out. Aluminium. I think it's mostly ice round here, which is kind of inconvenient. There's some plastic, some mail crates. Wasted, apparently. Okay, let's break this. I mean, it's not like tampering with the mail is a crime or anything. Okay, got an oxygen candle. That's not of much help in my immediate situation. I need aluminium. Oh. Okay. Battery, good. Aluminium would be even better. Right, back to the oxygen room. Tank up again. Actually bother to look around this time because there's some alkali deposit on that asteroid. Maybe some aluminium on the other? Maybe? Not sure. Anyhow, 3, 2, 1. Ha! Made it. I'm not entirely sure that timer is accurate. Also, why is my... Oh. Why is this not working? Apparently the oxygen in that room did eventually deplete. Whoopsie. Who'd have guessed that I would cause problems when I broke the oxygen generator in the room and then neglected to repair it. Okay. Yes, I know it's not unlimited. Get back in. There we go. Brakes. Tank up. Right, so, the asteroids. The asteroids, the asteroids, the asteroids. Okay. Full burn. Let's have a look at this lump of rock. Anything of use? No. What about you? Nope, not looking promising at all. How hard could it be to find some bauxite? I mean, it's not like the carriers could have eaten all of it, right? Okay. Back to the station. Limit of action's been reached. Ah. There we go. There's some, what looks like aluminium over there. So, tank up. Dive over, do a little bit of prospecting. There we go. Whether this is going to be enough, I have no idea, but it might come in handy. Break. Drill required, okay. Right, exhausted the aluminium supply. I've only got 2 charges left on this drill. Alkali over there. Those look like ice deposits, because they are mostly ice deposits. It's getting rather cold. Okay. Let's head back in. And equipment. I need 1 more shot of aluminium to make the suit. Well, I basically need 2 shots of aluminium and 1 of glass. However, I may also need another drill, which I need refined metal and thick electrical tape. Well, refined metal I can do. Electrical tape, I need rubber. That stuff is surprisingly easy to come by at times, but not at this precise moment. There was some rubber over by the mortal wombat guys, so we'll grab a pair of shears, head over, snip up the rubber from there, use that to make the electrical tape, and then that will let me make the other drill. And break. 1 and 2. Right. I'm sure it would be easier just to make a new battery for the drill, but that's besides the point. Okay, so resources, electrical tape. And then another drill. Okay, chug some food, chug some water. Need to think about that as well. Well, food's easy enough to do. Just grab that and nom. Ice, well, that's easy enough to find as well. Aluminium, however, that's proving more problematic. Let's have a look at these rocks. Alkali deposit, alkali deposits, ice deposits. Ah, there we go. That's what we're looking for. At least it would be what we're looking for if I can actually remember where the brakes were. 1, 2, the drill's broken. Pop the new one. Okay, and we are good. Drill did its job. Skip back in. And hey presto! We can build the enhanced spacesuit for greater moral support against radiation. Let's just equip that up. Hooray! And his proper patriotic colour, comrades. I wasn't planning on having children anyway. Right, next stop, glass. So, push up over here. I'm pretty sure I ran into a warning about glass over by the cold section, so we'll start there. Up to the first waypoint. Also note stuff, I can get some rubber here. If I need it. Right, silently floating across the void, trying not to think about the nature of my propulsion here. Recharge again. Remember, we are operating in the cold section, so need to get to that fire rather quickly. Then you think about where I'm going to find glass, or even what it will look like. Okay. Flashing beacon lights over there. Rescue shuttles there. A little bit worrying that the rescue shuttles are themselves in need of rescue, but hey, that's the way these things go. Now. Glass. Glass, 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 glass. Aha, you look useful. Glass. Requires grabber. Tab. Grabber, grabber, grabber. There we are. Yeah, I probably don't want to be collecting grabber either. There we go. Got some glass. Tank up on the oxygen. And then it's back to the station to finish the suit. Maybe also grab some metal along the way. Then again, maybe not, because this is still a cold zone, so it's getting a little bit frosty over here. At least the radiation is less of an issue. Dip-a-dip-a-doo, dip-a-dip-a-doo. Recharge again. Definitely turning into an issue. Come on, hit the burner. Well, I say burner. Probably the last thing I want to do is actually attempt to burn my propulsion here. That could have unfortunate consequences. But it would solve the cold problem. Temporarily. Very temporarily. Final waypoint. And hoover up some of this isolated metal while I'm here. Got the time to do a little bit of scrounging. Sorted. Right. Ah, honey? Ah, why not? I just need to grab some ice, don't I? Okay. Station is secure. Hello, ice ball. And home sweet home. Right, I've only got 5 durability left on the scrapper, so yep, I need to build another one of those. We'll also detour slightly and break up another ice rock. Hey guys, don't worry, I'm just here to smash you into pieces and then consume you to sustain my own life force. Wait, that came out creepier than I intended. Okay, yay, home. Yes, thank you. Right. Okay, equipment. 1 helmet.
Due to the high toxicity level of the renewed painting of the spacesuit, the probability of your death from radiation is now lower than the probability of death from the suit itself. In this regard,
yay!
you applied the evacuation point.
Yay? Oh well, it could be worse, I'm sure. And if I have a bit of time, I'll even figure out how. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, farewell.